Well, these are some of the core values that I remember teaching my Brownie troop. Yes, I was a Brownie leader for 13 six-year-olds, and I think I would rather speak to a room of 1,000 attorneys than to these Brownies. But I was looking at these core values that, you know, your parents taught you, the difference between right and wrong, the things that I'm teaching Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts and we're doing at the Boys and Girls Club, just core values that make life so much easier. Well, I'm going to share some with you. Respect, values, integrity, reputation, dignity, honesty, character, ethics, honor. It sounds like I make an application to get into West Point, doesn't it? Because these values are what success is truly built on. It's absolutely built on it. Now, who in here is in construction? That's part of your career. Yes. Now, if I'm sophomoric, please forgive me, but this is a great construction metaphor that I just absolutely love. The character blueprint. When I lived in Tallahassee, I had the opportunity to design a house, and I was so excited, and the draftsman finished the blueprints, and they were so beautiful. And you know, on the front copy of blueprints, you typically see the outside. Yeah, the Palladian windows, the hip gable roof, the landscaping, the beautiful double front door that's 7 feet tall, all these wonderful things on the outside, yeah? Which is what you see when you meet people, is what's on the outside till you get to know them, huh? And then you turn to the next page on the blueprint, and okay, it's going to show you where the walls go, where the toilets sit, where you've got doors, where you've got windows. Okay, we're laying a plan, getting things all lined up to have things in their proper places to make the whole system work here. And then you've got your electrical plan, and as you get to the very back of a stack of blueprints, the very last page is typically the foundation. But the irony here is that really should be on the front page. It is the absolute most valuable part of any design of any building, because if you do not build the foundation strong and fortified with character, then unfortunately it won't matter what else you put on top of it. Now, I've met people who were absolutely gorgeous and stunning and beautiful, and oh, they've got all the things going, but as soon as they open their mouth, they have nothing of substance to say. And then along comes a person that may not be the most beautiful person in the world, and they might be kind of plain, but as soon as they open their mouth and they speak from heart, conviction, passion, meaning, and integrity, it's like, wow, you're gorgeous. What's on the inside has so much impact on what gets shown on the outside. And building that strong foundation of character is key to make everything else in life work. Now, we are hurricane prone, and after seeing pictures after Hurricane Ivan over at Perdido Key and in Pensacola, in a lot of situations, the only thing left standing was the foundation. Everything else was gone. And so with the challenges and the problems and the things that are going on in our local government and our economy, in your families and whatever it is, when you strip away everything else, the foundation of character is really what defines you. That is what makes you strong, and that's what will help you weather the storms of life, to stand tall, to stand proud, and to stand confident that life is going in the right direction. Isn't that a great metaphor? You like that one? Okay, thank you. Building foundations of trust. Earl Nightingale was a spectacular father of motivation back in the 1940s. Many of you may have heard of him before. And I love this quote. He said, "Tell me what gives you your sense of importance, and I'll tell you what you are." That is the most important thing about you. That determines your character. Okay, so what makes you feel important? You can just look around sometimes in our world, and you can almost pick out what makes some people feel important. Some people, like the people that were arguing that had the fancy car in the driveway, their importance came from having stuff. They thought success was financial, abundance. Some people might find their importance because they are serving food at a homeless shelter, or they're working with the Boys and Girls Club, or they're a youth mentor, or they have a great position in their job. It comes in all different interpretations. Just like your passion is a very individual job for you on the inside, so is what's important to you. So what gives you your sense of importance? Because if it is empowering other people, if it is serving your community, if it is giving of yourself, oh, you become rich beyond description.